guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys drugstore products that I think are worth repurchasing. They're either ones I've repurchased over and over again, or they're products I loved so much I went and bought more in a different color. And I'm doing this video today with a friend of mine, Nicole, here on YouTube. Her channel is Style Maven LA. I've known Nicole, it feels like, since I first started YouTube, and our friendship really has grown over the years. I really just adore her. I think she is so sweet and she's just so genuine and generous. She's just a good friend and I'm thankful for her in my life. So when you're done watching this, head on over to her channel, see the stuff that she thinks is worth repurchasing, and subscribe to her if you're not. Now let's get started because I have a lot of goodies. I think honestly, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get good makeup. I think that the drugstore provides so many good options and dupes, as the YouTubers call it, which is like a duplicate of a fancier product for cheaper. And honestly, like, I tend to reach for my drugstore products more than I reach for my higher end products because it's just, I don't know, not because it's cheaper, although I would prefer not to spend a lot of money on makeup, but because it just works just as well, if not better. So that's my little spiel. Now let's dive into this box and I will show you all the things that I think are pretty amazing at the drugstore. You guys might be sick of hearing me talk about this foundation. I've talked about it a lot, so I won't spend too much time on it. But this foundation, I've bought now 2 of them, and I think it's just amazing. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It says it's 24-hour foundation. I don't think anyone should be wearing foundation for 24 hours, but I have worn it for probably 10 to 12 hours and it holds up. It does not, well, it'll settle a little bit into these fine lines, but that's just because I'm getting older. But it holds all day. It doesn't make me shiny. It doesn't transfer. Like if I touch my face, it's not going to come off and leave like a blank spot of no foundation. It's a demi-matte finish, airlight, oil-free, just kind of amazing. I love it. It's my favorite foundation overall, not just at the drugstore. I talked about this just recently, so I'm not going to talk too much about this again, but I had to mention it because it is a drugstore worth repurchasing. I went and bought it in a different color. I think it was in light for any spots or blemishes on my face, but this one in particular is amazing for under your eyes, like I talked about in my favorites just the other day. It just covers really well and it doesn't transfer and it stays all day. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It's so good. It's so good. And also to set my under eye concealer, this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder is amazing. Definitely going to be repurchasing it. It's $3 or $5 or something like that. It's a loose powder. Just kind of put a little bit into the lid and then take my concealer brush and just dab it under my eye just to set it. It brightens up your eyes. It's amazing. I forget who it was. Maybe it's Kathleen Lights was saying it's just as good as a higher end one, but it's so good. Let's talk about blushes. These Milani baked blushes are so good. I had one and then I went back and bought another and then I went back and bought 2 more, and I think I might have stopped there, which already is excessive, I know. But I do it for you guys. I do it so I can test it and tell you if it's good. Really, this is all for you. But these 2 are 2 of my favorites. This one is the Delicioso pink. It's the pink that I'm wearing today. Love this stuff. And then another favorite is this Rose de Oro, but I have 5 or around there. Who's counting, really? A lot of the YouTubers out there are saying that this is just as good as the Hourglass blushes, so you can save your money and just buy these instead. Here's the Rose de Oro. Do you see how beautiful that is? That's how all the blushes are. They just really are so pretty. For eyeshadows, I have quite a few. The first ones are the L'Oreal Infallible. Again, I have these probably, I picked 2, but I think I have 4 different colors, 3 or 4 different colors. My most favorite one, this is the one I started with. This is in Amber Rush. So pretty. It's a pressed pigment, so it's really pressed in there, and it just Oh my gosh, do you see that? Look at how pretty that is. You can even use this for a spotlight eye. Love that. I love that one so much that I went and got a few different colors. Another favorite is this one, which I think is perfect for the holidays coming up. It is in Glistening Garnet. This is the color right here. Look how pretty those are with the light. Oh my gosh. Of course, I have to mention these NYX shadows. These are the prismatic shadows. For the sake of time, I just picked this one color, but I have them in a lot of colors because they're so good. So good, just as good as higher end eyeshadows like Urban Decay. I think it's just as good as those. Loreal. Although Loreal is, because these are cruelty free, but I think Loreal might be cleaner. I'm not sure. Anyway, this one in particular is called Liquid Gold. Look at that. So pretty. You really can't go wrong with any of these shadows in any color that is in your preference. The last eyeshadow to talk about is the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one in particular, the Bad to the Bronze, I have purchased so many times I've lost count. That's how much I love it. I think it's a staple. I think it's a really easy eyeshadow to use and to wear. You can just wear this and it's enough, which I do. Lately, I just haven't been wanting to do these overdone makeup looks. I just want to keep it basic and simple and somewhat natural, and this is just one of those eyeshadows that gives you a little pop without going overboard. So Bad to the Bronze is my favorite. Let me give you a little swatch. It's also really nice because it wears all day. It doesn't crease, it doesn't transfer. It's just like the perfect cream eyeshadow. So that is the color here. Do you see how beautiful that is? It's amazing. Then for eyeliner, the Physicians Formula, I also have lost count of how many times I've repurchased this. It's the best liquid liner I've used. I've tried other ones. I always end up going back to this one. It's the 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner in Serum. It's supposed to help your eyelashes grow. I don't know about that. The thing I really love about it is it's really easy to use. You get a really good black line. It's easy to do a wing. It stays on all day. It doesn't fade throughout the day. You can see how good that black line is. And it lasts a long, long time. Like, it doesn't dry out quickly like a lot of liquid liners do. For mascaras, I love the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. It's like a tongue twister for me. You can get this at Walgreens. It's so cheap, I think $3. It's not a super impressive one. It's just kind of basic. It will give you really long lashes, really full lashes. It stays on all day, doesn't flake, and it's still easy to take off at the end of the day. So this one is definitely one I have purchased so many times. In fact, when I go to buy one, I'll buy 2 or 3 at a time just so that I always have one on hand. My other favorite from the drugstore is this L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. This one gives you the longest lashes ever, almost like you're wearing false lashes. It makes your eyelashes so pretty. So again, not a super impressive wand. This one actually is the plastic bristles, and it's really small and thin, but it really grabs every lash and just makes them so long and so pretty. It is such a good mascara for a really great price. And I've recommended it to a lot of my friends, and they all love it just as much. Okay, and last but not least, I have a lipstick. Actually, I could have done a whole video just on drugstore lipsticks worth repurchasing because I love lipsticks from the drugstore. But I'm going to talk about my most recent favorites, which are these Almay Shade Butters, the Smart Shade Butters. I talked about this one in my favorites. This one is in Pink Medium 100. I love them because it's like a lip balm. Feels like a lip balm, but it gives a lot of pigment. It's just really pretty, really easy to use. Love this color. Look at that pink. It's so pretty. But then my other favorite is in number 60, and it's Pink Light Medium. And this one is more like an everyday, even if you're not wearing makeup, you could wear this. And it's really pretty, kind of more of a soft pink. A little bit of coral maybe, just a little bit. And that is this color right here. So I actually have, I think, 3 of these. Again, that might be a little excessive, but that's how much I love them. I think how they work is you go and you match your skin tone, and based on your skin tone, you have a little you have a few options of shades. I ignored that and I just picked the colors that I liked. So I'm a little bit of a rebel. And I think that's it. I'm sure I have a ton more drugstore products that I have in my makeup area, but for the sake of time, I think this gives you a pretty good idea. Plus, you still have to go over and watch Nicole's video. So I hope this was helpful and showed you guys that there are a lot of good options out there. And I have loved these ones in particular so much I went and got more and got them again. So I will leave links for everything in the description box below if you guys want to go check them out. Maybe these products you've tried and they didn't work as amazingly for you. If so, or if you have other products that you've loved so much you've repurchased them, let me know what they are. It's so helpful for me and helpful for everybody else. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful for you, or if you just want to be helpful to me. And if you're on social media, come and find me. I have all the places I am and all the links in the description box below. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for coming over here and hanging out with me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Today, it's all my favorite things from this last month. And I have a lot to show you, so I'm gonna just get started. No big long introduction needed.